Welcome back to Dad Deals for more things you should be buying at Harbor Freight in August 2025. That huge parking lot sale is now behind us. Harbor Freight just dropped a ton of new coupons. So sit back, relax, I'll break it all down for you. As always, if you find my videos helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing to talk about is they're having a compressor and air tool day sale. That is from August 18th through the 20th. So we're right in the middle of it here. And during this sale, all air compressors are 10% off for everyone. And then it bumps up to 15% off for Inside Track Club members. And that includes all air compressors, of course, even the Fortress Ultra Quiet ones, which are really popular. You also have your tall, large capacity versions. So every air compressor Harbor Freight sells is on sale. And then also all air tools are going to be 20% off for everyone. And then 25% off for ITC members. So if you're in need of a new compressor or any of those air tools, definitely jump on this sale. You can score a nice discount here. One other sort of general coupon going on is there's 25% off all of their garden hoses, nozzles, and connectors. So that includes things like the premium kink-free garden hose that they have from Niagara. You have hose splitters. Even the hose quick connects qualify for this, which I love. They make connecting hoses up really easy. You also have the garden spray wand here. So a ton of awesome stuff. I especially like that Niagara brand, and you can get all this stuff for 25% off. Next up, let's talk about some Dollar Day items. Here we have a 2-pack of their job site permanent markers. These are such a great buy at just $1. They're very equivalent to the Milwaukee ink saws, which are a much higher price than this. So just 50 cents a marker. These are clog free. They can write on dusty, wet, oily, and rough surfaces. And it says it can even last 6 days if you leave the cap off. So some really nice markers here for just $1. Also for $1, they have super glue gel 3-packs. That's cheaper than the Dollar Tree now that they're $1.25. You also have a rubber band pack here. You can always use rubber bands. If you're into 3D printing, a lot of those 3D prints use rubber bands, and these are great for it. Just $2 here for a half-pound bag. Here's a nice paint roller from the Avanti brand. That's the best quality paint brand that they sell. And this is just $4 right now. Here's an item I didn't know that they sold. This is a floor installation kit. If you've ever installed any laminate flooring, you know how valuable this would be. This is just $7. You're getting a kick block, a pull bar, and those separators that you're going to need with a floating floor. But just a great price here on this kit for just $7. I love these drawer organizers. I think a lot of people don't know that Harbor Freight sells these. I like that it's just one big piece and not separate organizers that are going to get misplaced. But these can fit nicely right in one of those US General cabinets. But this is just $5 right now. A spring clamp set in a bunch of different sizes, a 14-piece set here for just $7. I know I mentioned it in my camping video that these are great for just holding down tablecloths or really holding down anything else in a windy situation. You have your Pittsburgh half-inch drive star bit socket set, a 9-piece set here at just $8. To go along with the compressor and air tool deal, they also have this Central Pneumatic retractable hose reel at 50 feet. It's on sale for 33% off at $60. A very popular product over at Harbor Freight are these Automotive plastic fastener kits. If you ever have one break on you on your car, this kit should have the one for you, and you'll have 240 of those on hand ready to go when you need them. This is on sale for $11.50. From Pittsburgh Pro, here's just a 22-ounce solid steel framing hammer. You got the waffle tip there on it, and this is $9. Here's the Pittsburgh fully polished standard and metric combination wrench set, a 32-piece set here for just $20. I love retractable cord reels in my garage. This one has a triple tap on the end and can reach 40 feet, and it's on sale for $70. A nice bronze 7,000 lumen LED flashlight. This one's waterproof, also has a battery bank in it so it can charge a device. But this one's 23% off at $50. Another item I mentioned in that camping video here, the anti-fatigue mats. You get a 4-pack at just $8. Ton of uses for these. I talked about using them underneath a tent, but you can use these things for a bunch of uses. You could snap multiple packs together. I've even seen people route out tool shapes and use them in storage boxes as sort of foam inserts, but this pack is $8 right now. Next up, we have some goat skin leather gloves from Hardy. These are just $8. It's that time of year to start repairing your lawn from the summer damage. And if you're going to do any lawn leveling, anything like that, one of these dump carts is really nice to have. This is a 1,200-pound capacity steel cart with the removable sides, and it's $140 right now. If you have any posts to dig, check out this gas-powered auger from Predator at $180. Now I picked this up in the last parking lot sale. This is a really nice bit set from Hercules, impact rated, has the hex tips, so you can quick connect them right into your drill. This is a 21-piece set. It's on sale for 23% off at $23. One thing I do want to note is that you might want to wait until this upcoming weekend. A lot of time during these parking lot sales, Harbor Freight will extend them the following weekend with coupons. So I don't have any confirmation that's going to happen, but if you could hold off on this, I would do that and see if you can jump on that 40% off if they offer that again. And the same thing with this Bauer version. These are the titanium high-speed index drill bit sets. So this one's just 14% off. So if you can hold off, make sure they don't offer that parking lot sale deal again. I would do that. These Grant's microfiber towels are really nice. This is the premium ultra plush version, a 12-pack here for just $6. Here's the Hercules 4-inch bimetal half circle oscillating multi-tool blade, 33% off here at $8. These can get crazy expensive, especially with the name brands out there, but this Hercules one is really nice. If you need a multi-tool, you don't mind plugging it in, here's the Bauer 3 amp version at $35. If you're a beginner woodworker out there, this biscuit joiner from Chicago Electric is really cheap and a great starter joiner, and it is $45 right now. It's a great price. If you need a step up from that Warrior heat gun, here's the nice Hercules 1700 watt 14 amp version at $45. Here's a really great price on the Icon shop seat. I love mine. Has a nice big storage tray on the bottom and is really comfortable, and this one's $90, $25 off the normal price. They also have a biker style seat from Pittsburgh at $80. A great small parts organizer here, part of the Bauer modular storage system. This one's 30% off at $28. You also have the US General 5 outlet power strip. Still has those USB-A ports, no USB-C ports on this one, but available in all the different colors at $25. These folding side trays are available. Now make sure you get the right one for your cart. This is the 4-drawer tech cart version at $15. But they also have a different version if you have the 5-drawer mechanics cart or the 6-drawer full bank cart. And those are going to run you $20. Also from US General, they have their 2-shelf steel service cart at $70, 12% off. And then the Bauer 6-inch bench grinder with the LED lights is $45. One of my all-time favorite products that Harbor Freight sells are these magnetic hooks. You've heard me rave about them before, but these things can hold a ton of weight with just a magnet. They're available in all the colors to match your color scheme. And these are on sale for a great price at just $5. Here's another small parts organizer from the Storehouse brand, sort of a very budget version. 20 bins in this one at $7. Here's a great thing to keep on you in case of an emergency. This is the Pittsburgh tire repair kit. They do sell that nicer Maddox version, but this one is just $5, so keep it in your glove compartment if you ever need it. You also have those Badland winching gloves at 40% off at just $15. And then here's the magnetic parts holder from US General. These come in the different colors. Always super useful. These are $4. We're in air show season here in the Virginia Beach area. Ours is going to be in September. And I always like picking up these for kids. They're super cheap and work great. And these are just $3 right now. Also a great buy here for any starter woodworkers out there or even seasoned pros. This is the Warrior Corner Detail Sander, and it's just $15. Now these next deals are for Inside Track Club members only. That's that yearly subscription. But here's the Thunderbolt Edge. That's their premium batteries. You're getting an 18-pack here for just $4. The battery operated liquid transfer pump is still on sale at just $6.29. I love using this to refuel my lawn tractor. Also, I use it for aquarium water changes, just a bunch of uses for these. It's that time of year to spruce up your outdoor back deck or patio. Check out these 24-foot strands of LED string lights at just $17. You can get them in either black or white. They also have the Pittsburgh socket trays on sale at $7. You can choose from either metric or standard. The Braun 1250 lumen LED rechargeable battery bank work light is on sale for just $20. Here's sort of like a laptop workstation from US General. You can adjust the height of it. It's on some rollers, and this is just $80. If you're going to be doing any off-roading, now not the best recovery strap out there, but this could get the job done, and it's just $13. If you have any trailers to move around, one of these dollies is a must-have, and this one's just $50. These compact circular saws are really nice to have. If you're just going to be cutting some thin material, these things can make quick work of it. This is the Bauer version at $45. I love these folding camping tables. They're really sturdy and actually surprisingly big. They got the recessed cup holders in there so nothing's going to fall over. Great for tailgating or camping or a bunch of different uses. These are just $20 right now. A great price here on the Bauer hedge trimmer. Now this is tool only, so you will need to have a battery on hand, but this is just $45. If you need a cheap tackle box, check out this Voyager toolbox. Has that top tray with the clear top at just $9. I talked about it in my last video, but I love this thing. This is the Bauer 1-gallon battery powered chemical sprayer. Also tool only, but a great price here at just $40. A really nice random orbital sander from Hercules. The corded version at $45. Now this is available to everyone, not just ITC members. And a couple air compressor accessory kits. Here's the premium version from Merlin. It's a 20-piece set here at $18. And then if you just need the more basic set, a 17-piece set from Central Pneumatic at just $9. And keep in mind that this set does not come with the coil hose. But that's it. Those are all the deals for the rest of the month of August. Again, we're still waiting to hear if they're going to extend that parking lot sale to this weekend. Definitely check my channel. I'll make a community post as soon as I find out if that's going to happen or not. A special shout out to all my new subscribers out there. I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. It just really helps my channel grow. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Dad Deals.